Hey there, Transformers fans and collectors. Transformers Rise of the Beast, and what do I have right here? Oh yeah, Titan Changers Scourge. Check it out, 2-in-1. This is what we have. If you remember the last video we made with Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Cheetor. Titan Changers, Cheetor, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. Got Optimus Prime. Megatron, there's the size of Cheetor. This is what the side of the box looks like. This is the other side. And here's the back. Optimus Prime is a 6-step, Megatron is a 6-step, and Cheetor is a 7-step. Megatron's probably the tallest, standing at about 10.5 inches. Prime. I like that they did add some good detail with the paint. You got the lights and then the blue windshield. Just pivots at the shoulder. The arms don't bend at the elbow or anything like that. Pretty easy to transform. We're gonna flip this down. Open this up like this and then pivot that all the way to here. And then we'll put in his side of his cab here. Put in the other side. Like that. Flip this down and he's good to go. So there you go in truck mode. Make sure everything's pushed together. His legs are still spread apart a little bit, but that's common for the Titan Changers, but that's how big he is compared to, and there we go, Megatron. First thing we want to do is remove this blaster. Flip open his legs right here. Okay, then his head just flips up and back like that. Okay, this will flip up, this will flip up. We can take this cannon and stick it in here, like that. We'll flip this up. And flip this up. There's a couple pegs in here that you want to make sure you connect in. And there you go. There's Megatron in tank mode. Pretty classic look for a Megatron for sure. It's got a wheel back here, a single wheel right here to roll. So rolls pretty good. Cannon back on. Yeah. On to Cheetor, 7 steps. He's got his tail here. Flip up the arms like this. Take his head, put it in the right spot right there. And close these arms down, just like that. And then flip these arms down. He's already in cheetah mode, and take the tail and click it in. And there you go. Already in cheetah mode. And that's the height. Well, it looks like a pretty good figure. Yeah, I like this. This is pretty cool. Okay, so stand him up. You can even leave the tail on if you wanted to. Flip this down, and arms. So nothing, pivots a little bit at the shoulder right here, but nothing at the elbow. Okay. All right, so what do you think of the new Rise of the Beast Titan Changers? That was pretty cool. So I finally found a Scourge to review in the Titan Changers. What do you think of this? Still have to find a Bumblebee, but we know what Bumblebee looks like. But Scourge being a new character, this is going to be pretty cool. So this is a 4-step. So Optimus was like about a 6-step. Scourge is just a 4-step. So it's going to be pretty cool to see what this looks like. He looks like about the same size as the others. Let's get him out of the box and take a look at him closer. Okay, so here we go with Scourge, the Titan Changer, and it looks pretty similar to any other Titan Changer that you would get, the way they are molded and shaped. So nothing with the head doesn't turn or anything like that. The shoulders pivot. It's got a big ball socket right here in the corner, and then your hands, you can kind of see he's got different types of hands there. Of course, he's got to cover up the cab here on the side, so he looks pretty cool when he's transformed. That's his other hand. He's got kind of a chain, a little bit of detail going around his arm, his forearm there, a little bit of chains, and then also has the badges on here. So you got an Autobot symbol. Over on this side, you've got a Decepticon symbol, and then if you look around, there's some other symbols right on his arms, all the badges that he's ripped off from the robots that he's taken out. So Scourge the Predacon, this is what he looks like. You can see he's got his face shield just like Predacon symbol. So pretty easy to transform. Let's flip his head down like that. And then we just rotate the whole thing. He just flips upside down like that. And then we're going to push this in with his cab. Everything kind of locks in. Make sure the top of this cab is locked in here. Goes underneath. and you push it all together, and there we go. There is the menacing looking semi truck, tow truck almost. You got the Predacon symbol right on the front grill. You got some chain, a lot of cool details to this. So I like having the chains right there on the grill and the bumper. Okay, nice paint with the tanks on the side, the smokestack tanks, and the coloring. You even got the yellow right there, and kind of the like triple visor right there. Got the lights on top. So that's a pretty cool figure. For 4 steps, transforms pretty easy and looks pretty good as well. So there we go. Okay, pretty easy to transform back. Although this does get tucked in here around the wheels, you have to kind of pop that out. So flip that out, flip him up, flip his head up, and there we go. He's back to robot mode. So that's how Scourge looks. So what do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know. What do you think of all the details on this Scourge? He even has some kind of stuff around his neck as well. Let's do a close-up on his eyes. Kind of see the close-up on his eyes and his mouth, it looks like. Okay, so now it's time to add Scourge in with the rest of the collection. We still got to add Bumblebee to the mix. Well, what do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know about this Scourge. I wish these just flipped out so that his regular arms would show a little bit more. That's what you're gonna get with a Titan changer. All right, well, that's it for this episode of Show and Tell. Make sure you check out the channel for more Transformers Rise of the Beast videos and for more exciting toys and collectibles.